Oh, hey guys, I just got here.
How you doing today, D?
What's going on, everybody?
Hey,
and welcome back to another
everyone.
riveting episode of Fridge Break. Sorry, back from 00 Hour.
You know, I wanted to let that one happen organically, but I was like, where is this going?
Yeah, right
You
down
know?
the tubes.
So I was like, you know
into
what?
the garbage can.
I just kind of have to stop this because, listen, we have 26 viewers now.
yeah.
We can't be fucking
No,
around.
we can't. No,
Dear
this is-
audience,
All right.
I know.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Mr. Collins hates fun.
Oh, no, I love fun.
He hates breaking fridges, and he hates Freon.
He is anti-Freon abuse.
And these are all three things, and nothing more, nothing less that I stand for.
yes,
You're
as
painting
the agent of chaos that you
Yeah.
are.
You're painting me here as the bad guy, like, you know.
As the resident Freon junkie, there are three things that I will always stand up for: breaking fridges, having fun, and Freon. And you poo-pooed all three at once.
No, yeah.
Meanwhile,
I did,
you're
yeah.
saying you're painting you out to be a bad guy. I painted you naked on a unicorn, and you fucking threw it out.
I didn't throw it out. I sold it.
He was talking
I'm
to me,
talking to
Dean.
Austin, dum dum.
God.
Yeah, I didn't throw it out. I
You were
sold
riding
it.
a dragon.
I didn't throw it out. I sold it.
Wait a minute. You drew a picture of him naked on a dragon?
All right, well, the secret's
And
out
what-
now.
Was that before or after you drew a picture of me naked on a unicorn?
I'm gonna say no more.
Wow.
I'm in it
Wow.
now, people.
Also, point of
Wow.
order, he did throw that one out. I still sold it.
I did not
I
throw it
I
out.
went dumpster diving.
I put it in a secret place that nobody could ever know about except for me because it just
The
meant too
the
much.
Walgreens dumpster.
No,
Secret's out.
I sold it to the general manager at that store.
it was a safe deposit box at the old, I don't know what's
The old
thing?
Walgreens dumpster bank.
Yeah.
The old Lincoln Bank on 75th
Jesus.
and 5th.
Arthur's dead and he's still a fucking There we go. Now I can do this more comfortably.
Oh, and it's all about you.
Did you
Yeah.
mean Arnold?
Arthur.
Oh,
The dead guy.
Arthur Palmer?
The canonically dead man that was once part of the Back from 00 Hour.
He's in a better place. He's at Kingsborough Community College.
Is that really better than here?
Listening to this, I don't know, Dean.
It really is.
You know what?
It's a
It really
thin
is
line.
He is the closest to Dean too, so I don't know.
That is a good point. But I'm whimsical.
I'll give you the whimsy factor.
There we go.
You twisted my arm.
So how is everybody?
Doing good,
All good.
doing good,
all
hanging
good.
in.
And
Yeah.
anything exciting, jovial, or otherwise of note?
What about you, Dean?
Well, we had Sonics the other day,
Yeah, we did.
and I don't know about you guys, but that place is fucking delicious.
My favorite thing about them is that they successfully spun selling signature ice.
Yeah,
Like that's their whole
right,
thing.
that's
right.
the, yeah,
Sonic
literally
signature
Sonic's
ice.
ice. Yeah,
That's funny.
That's like,
Is that a
oh,
real thing?
yeah. No,
It
we're not
is,
joking.
yeah.
And what is it, like a slushy, basically?
Well,
No,
they
it's fucking ice cubes.
It's ice cream.
Really?
It's but like they're the little like niblet ice cubes.
Oh, that's pretty
and
ingenious.
that it's part of
That's
their
what I'm
marketing.
saying. You
It's
gotta.
pretty ingenious, yeah.
Whoever came up with that like is a fucking trillionaire right now.
Oh yeah.
Selling frozen water
Very interesting.
to the stupid masses, i.e., me,
Yeah.
because I bought it.
You're stupid and you have mass.
Yes. But
Dean's
no,
got-
I mean, food aside, we've been recording,
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
which
yeah.
has been
Dean-
going very well.
Yeah.
I want to ask what song you guys are up to, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody
No,
who
fuck
hasn't
it.
heard anything yet. Or
No,
Fuck
we're gonna
it.
play it right now live. Everybody, here's the rough shit that we've been doing. Here we go.
So I think I actually know what song you're up to.
Yeah, so for those of you not in the know, which honestly, how the fuck could you tell? We're musicians. We're recording an album
Look, there's a treble clef over there.
right here.
We are.
That's our
we
diploma
Are,
of
we
That's
are
our
music.
diploma. Look, there's our GED from music school. That what material is that made of? Acrylic? Is it glass or acrylic? The guitar,
Oh, the guitar. That seems to be papier-mâché.
papier mache.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the papier mache guitar.
They can't see that.
Our,
That's the
our
thing.
GED
Yeah.
of music. You can't see it. I'm realizing now, looking at the playback.
Just know that we have a framed
there's a
thing
thing
of
there,
Led
yeah.
Zeppelin up there. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. You would love it.
By the way, Led Zeppelin are God, in my opinion.
Your God.
They are my God.
Oh,
I'm
so
just
you're
putting it out
Hindu.
there. What's that?
You're Hindu. You have multiple gods.
You know what? If it means loving Led Zeppelin
It
to the
does.
depths that I do,
What is
yes.
it? Polytheistic? Is that the word?
I believe so. Instead of mono.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're recording an album.
Yes,
Eric
we
and
are,
I have
yeah.
been getting in to do vocals and everything.
Right.
We are halfway through with Unknowing Soldier,
Okay, cool.
which has both been very fun and challenging at the same time.
I'm sure.
We're having moments like we did when we recorded for Jesus Christ, Ladybug,
Right,
where there are just certain words that just sound funny when you isolate them.
right,
For Ladybug, it was literally the word bug
right,
that
right,
I had to sing 10 trillion times
Right.
until it sounded okay.
right.
And then what was it in Soldier so far?
I don't know, but it's been very fun actually learning the
Lyrics?
lyrics
Yeah.
to these songs.
That's
Because
funny.
I have an idea of what they are.
Okay,
but
right.
there have been many surprises, I got to
Wow,
tell you.
okay.
Yeah.
I listen.
Where it's like, that's one in particular.
Yeah, I
was
was just about to say.
shocking to me.
Eric's mind was
yeah, I
fucking
don't-
blown.
The one in Ladybug, I don't want to give it away. I'm just
Yeah.
saying the one in Ladybug, I remember you said was like, oh, that's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
who knew?
That's funny.
Literally mind blown.
That's funny.
But yeah, so we've been recording the lyrics, and I both love it and I hate it
Right, of course.
because nothing says labor of love like saying the same thing over and over and over again.
But that's the whole thing. You got to love it, and that's what it comes. When it comes to any of the arts in general, that's like anybody.
I don't
who's
need
even
a fucking sermon.
Wow.
You write too many words is the point I'm getting at. Okay?
Wow.
You
See,
write too many words.
He just tiptoed into a minefield, this guy. Oh, boy. All right. Tell him, Austin. Go, I'm leaving.
There's nothing to say. You can't help the uneducated, my friend. You can't.
I never claimed to be educated, so moot point.
Literally just pointed at your GED paper mache.
Hour.
Guitar- Oh, yeah.
It was a collective GED.
No, you're right. You're right.
Well,
No, but it is fun. It is fun. Like all goofing aside, it is very fun. I like doing it.
yeah, no, I think in order to do any sort of artistic work, whatever it may be, you gotta love it.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
okay. There are things like, look, we can all relate to this. Yes, we do love it. Is it a giant pain in the ass sometimes?
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
any of this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Do you have to do it? Yes. Do you want
Yeah.
to do it? Yes. But
Is it not a pain in the ass?
Are there going to be
You know, of
moments
course
where
it is,
you
yeah.
want to fucking blow your
you're
brains
just
out?
like, fuck
100%.
this. Yeah, exactly.
100%, yes.
That's the true test, you know?
Yeah. Oh, dude, there are times I do recording at home.
Yeah.
I'm doing recording at home.
Yep.
And while I'm not here to talk about that yet, we'll talk about that another time necessarily. I will say there are times where it's like you literally because what I think what anybody who doesn't do recording per se may not realize is that when you play something live, it's like
It's like
You
fast,
can-
loose.
yeah,
You're
no,
having fun.
There's space to loosen it up. But when you're recording, you got to get it really right. You can't just have everything all willy nilly all over
Right.
the place. It's got to be done
There-
a certain way.
There's a formula.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, even at home recordings, which aren't as serious half the time as like major recordings until you get here, you have to sometimes just stop what you're doing, walk away, and just
Oh, yeah.
put it down for at least 15 minutes to a half an hour before you can even consider going back to it. I did something literally the other day. I was picking the same part so long, I couldn't pick it anymore. I kept, by the time I was done, I was picking it for literally, I think it was 5 hours.
Yeah,
And,
you get like fucking twisted.
dude,
you
I
can't
literally-
even remember what you're playing.
I just kept fucking it up towards the end. I couldn't pick it anymore. I said, that's enough. I gotta
That's what
put it
happened to
down.
me last week when I got in.
Yeah.
There was one line I kept switching the last words.
I believe it, yeah.
And I'm just standing. We need to start like a word count. How many times I call what I do diarrhea dog shit?
Nice.
Because it's at
That'd
least
make
like
it-
15 takes per line. That I'm like bullshit, garbage. God damn it.
You do have to get a reel for that. That'd be a good Instagram video.
We have all the footage.
That'd
of
be
it.
great. Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Oh, dude, ask Eric. I have gone full psychosis
I
once or
believe it.
twice.
I believe it. But you know, I will say, I don't know how you guys feel, but I know for myself because I've been recording for a longer time.
Yeah.
maybe not as serious as this is by far the most serious and best project I've ever had, but I have been recording otherwise, just growing up and stuff. And I will say, when I first started it, I hated recording. There was nothing more tedious.
Right.
And it was because I was used to like loosey-goosey playing.
Right, yeah,
I didn't
just
take it all
fucking
serious.
send it, who cares?
Right. And then all of a sudden I started recording, and I was trying to record at the time like serious stuff to get people to play in bands and to
Right.
get demo tapes and stuff. And it was like, it was fun, but man,
But it was
I
a
just,
slog.
I hated it
Yeah.
because it was like such a pain in the ass. And like, it's like, dude, I just want to rock. And it's like, well, you're recording. You can't just rock. You actually have to get the fucking thing right. You know what I mean? You can't have blemished notes and muted out
Right.
notes and shit like that.
I will say this though.
But now I love it. That's my point of now I love it.
I will say this, having done both,
Right.
recording vocals, for me at least, is easier than acting.
Okay.
Because acting, when you get frustrated having fucked up the same thing 100 times,
Right.
it shows.
Of course.
And
Yeah,
it
yeah,
can't
yeah.
because you're acting.
Right. No, I get it.
And
100%.
I'm the type, I wear my heart on my sleeve, so like everybody knows what mood I'm in like instantly. Like if I walk into a room, people could look and go, "Oh, he's in a good mood today," or like, "Ooh, something's up."
Right.
Because I just like I either have shit face or smile.
Right.
You know.
Right. And when you're acting, that's your. And
When-
I'll tell you, that's a testament to anybody who is a professional actor. To be able to like deal with whatever
Oh, yeah.
bullshit
Oh, yeah.
that's thrown your way, and you can still fucking nail whatever it is you got to do
Because that's
on the spot. There, that's great.
That's the fucked up part too. Is like when you're doing like a TV show or a movie or something, it's not just you and the sound guy.
No, of
it's
course
an
not,
entire
no.
production
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you can't
You
get
can't-
it,
yeah.
you're there till you get it.
Right. You can't fuck up.
It's
these
not. It's
people
not like
depending
here
on
where
you.
like if I fuck up a line, I could take 5
Yeah, no, I
and come
get
back
it.
to it the next time.
Yeah.
It's like no, you're in it till you're done.
Yeah.
And I have been in situations like that. I worked. It maybe 12, 13 years ago at this point. I worked on an indie project with a friend of mine who was writer and director.
Right.
And the day started bad.
Oh wow.
I had to get to a
okay.
carpool to get to location in Jersey.
Okay. I think I remember this.
Yeah, and so I hopped on the train, and I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I think I was just like despondent. It was one of those days. I missed my stop, and I ended up like fucking 30 minutes the wrong way.
Oh man.
So I had to get off the train, get yelled at,
Right. Of course.
and then wait for them to come pick me up like a fucking lost child.
Oh, that's.
Get in the car, get to location, immediately like get the fuck out of the way. Crew needs to set up.
Right.
Crew sets up, and then we were in the kitchen shooting one scene for, I kid you not, upwards of 4 to 5 hours.
Wow.
And in that scene, my character was like a cocaine addict. So like that scene was when I was like doing my bumps to keep going through the night. I drank in 5 hours 4 pots of coffee and snorted about 8,000 milligrams of baby aspirin.
Oh my God.
Right.
And by the end of the night, I was literally sweating and shaking like an actual coke addict.
Wow, that's horrible. Holy shit.
Method.
Wow,
I
yeah, method acting. Yeah,
literally,
yeah.
it was fucking miserable. But
Wow.
the final product was, oh my God.
Was it really?
It came
Yeah.
out so good.
Good.
Very convincing.
Wow. Wow. But yeah, no.
So
that's-
yes, I prefer singing no matter how difficult
Right.
it is.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, being that I've done all that recording, like, I love it now. And what I love about it is like, just like that, you can do anything when you're in a studio. I love that.
Yeah.
It's like you could do.
Well, it's good to be, you want to be, that shouldn't just be the work and technique aspect. It should be also part of the
It
creative
should be
part.
fun. It
Yeah.
should be, you should enjoy, which I've learned to love now. And that's my point of what I'm saying. Is like, I've
yeah.
learned to love what we do as opposed to just like, oh, we got to go. Like, no, this is where the fun happens. Because like sometimes when you're just playing what you already record. The recording is a creative process
Yeah.
and shit like that. It's great.
Well, that's a perfect example. How many times have you and I, Eric, gone like, "Ooh, let's see what this sounds like,"
exactly.
and then
Yeah,
like
totally.
it sounds cool as hell, and we're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, we got to leave it there."
Yeah, totally.
You know,
Yeah.
or we'll do something that we think is cool as hell, and Eric will.
it may not be.
I'll hear Eric in my ears, and he goes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try that again."
The old Eric sigh. I love the Eric sigh. Yeah,
It's very telling.
yeah. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I'm going to give Eric his props right now because what a lot of people may not know.
Well,
is
my
that
carrot top, you giving me props?
Yeah.
I'm giving you top of the
Here,
props.
do something with this pool noodle.
Okay. Hey, look, it's a pool noodle. I don't know.
But no, I will give this man the props he deserves. He records everything. For those of you who don't know, he basically produces everything that we
Or
hear.
like, engineer.
Engineer, yeah,
Yeah.
all of it. And the funny thing is, I'll get in, and Eric will be at the board, and I'll be doing like funny. I'll be doing certain, I'll be trying to get the part, and obviously, like any, you got to do it a good amount of times before you're into it. You're
Right.
really feeling it. You got to really work your way into it.
Gotta warm up and
you
all
gotta
that
warm up
shit,
and get
yeah.
into it. You got to feel the groove, and it's funny because you're so patient. Because there's certain things that like they may sound simple, but if you want to get them like precise
Yeah.
and exact,
Right.
they're not as easy to do
Yeah.
like that. And I'll have to do it like 1,000 times sometimes because it's just like that precise that you got to get it.
Yeah.
And you're so patient. You're like, no, go ahead.
Well, that makes
No,
me
keep
sound like
going.
I'm like
No,
being
no.
pissy or
No,
something.
not at all. You're not being.
You
You're just
should
like,
be more pissy,
no,
honestly.
you're not
Right.
pissy at all. You're actually good. And that's something like there is no bad inflection in your voice. In fact, there are times I've fucked up and you're like cheering me up and like trying to poke my belly,
Sure.
just trying to make me
Trying to-
laugh. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, loosen up.
I
Austin,
just
whatever.
imagine you on the floor with the guitar going, God damn it, and Eric looming over you. Come on,
Oh,
Augie. Come
it's-
on.
You know, it's
It's
not
like a
the,
little Buddha statue or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
It's not that cute. He's not, it's not that cute. Although I wish it was.
I give-
just saying.
I give
but-
kudos to Eric to the fact that he did what he does with us by himself for
yeah,
the drums.
Yeah. Yes.
Because-
because I'm recording all you guys. So I'm
Yeah.
here for
Ever.
forever.
Forever.
There is no escape.
This is your prison.
Yeah. No, for drumming, drumming live and on stage is much more fun. The fun of doing it recording is coming up with parts and, like you
Yes,
said, getting creative with the stuff. But the just drumming, I would rather play live and it's just so much fun.
That's my point.
Yeah.
But I'll record what I hope
It's all one and the same thing.
absolutely, and I hope to record as much as fucking humanly possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did I spit on you?
Yeah.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And I saved it for later.
I'm so sorry. Well,
He put it in his special spit spot.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
as well he should. He did paint me naked
Not
on a
everything
unicorn.
is about you, Austin. Maybe my shirt was riding a little up and I pulled it down. You ever think of that?
He doesn't want to seem like a slut.
By the way, that is what happened. Okay.
I'm not
Fucking
pissy
God.
about this.
Jesus, unbelievable.
I'm not pissy about this.
do you want people to perceive Eric as a Jezebel?
How dare you even say the word and him in the same sentence? I will.
Then there
I
you
will,
go.
I will
Not everything's
fucking-
about you.
I will fucking ooh.
You're gonna fucking ooh?
I'm gonna ooh.
Oh, he's gonna fucking ooh.
I'm gonna fucking ooh.
I'm
I
leaving.
gotta get out of
That's
here.
right.
leaving again.
The fuck out of here. Don't make me ooh. But I just
Austin's
don't.
gonna ooh.
His big ooh was ooh.
I've always liked playing live.
Yeah.
I love playing live.
Of course.
But it's funny. I have grown to actually enjoy the recording process.
Well, fucking good for you.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, dude. It's pretty nice of you to say, man. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Hey, not too bad yourself.
Hey,
Get a load of
Hey.
this guy. All right, the rest
You
of
know-
the podcast, we're going to talk like this.
Yeah.
Well-
oh right.
well, actually, I
With-
have
With that said, though,
I have a question for Dean.
well, I know the question you're gonna ask.
Oh, he does.
I know the
I know what
answer.
you're gonna ask. Before you ask that question,
Well,
I have some-
okay.
Lice.
what?
I saw you scratching your head. Is that
Yeah.
what you're gonna ask?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that's it. He's got head lice.
No, it's actually ticks.
Oh,
I like to
Much
stick.
better.
I like to stick my head into brush.
yeah.
And see what
I love
comes
some
out.
thick brush.
No,
And tall grass, too.
Before you ask me the tantalizing question that I know is on its
Yes,
way,
yes. Oh boy.
there are some things we must address first.
The fact that
If you like what you see and hear, you can find us at www.backfromzeronyc.com, which is our website where we have all of our social media, including our YouTube with our music videos and episodes of this podcast. We have our merch store, we have our show schedule, and we have all of our links to our streaming platforms in which we're published on, so you could listen to us wherever you go. Take us in the car, take us to the daycare, take us to the doctor.
please take me to the doctor.
Yeah,
he is
seriously.
so sick. Look
He is.
at him.
I don't want to lose Eric.
He's rotting away.
I'm wasting away over here.
And if you want to see that too, we'll get it up on our website.
It'll
Don't
be-
forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment so that the algorithm doesn't neglect us like the stepchildren we are.
That's right. And you know what I'm thinking?
What do you
I'm
think?
pitching myself right now. Watch me waste away Sounds like a good Japanese TV show to me. Just saying. Japan, hit me up.
Honestly, it kind of does.
Right?
Yeah.
They're way into that kind of stuff. They did that with one guy.
Did they
They
really?
just locked him in a room for like months. And that was the show. You just watch this guy. The only
Are
thing.
you serious?
Yes. The only thing.
Holy shit.
The only thing, they locked him in with nothing. All that he could do, he couldn't leave. All that he could get, like his food, his entertainment, his clothes, everything, he could only obtain through mail order sweepstakes.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You have to be kidding.
100%.
I've heard of this before.
He would mail in like hundreds and hundreds of mail-in sweepstakes from magazines and shit.
Are you fucking serious?
I swear. Look, Japan, dude.
Oh, are you?
And this was.
I don't believe this. I just, there's no
So
way.
listen, I'm willing to put myself in a similar situation for some reason. For what? I'm not sure. Maybe just a doctor visit. We'll start live streaming me on this couch here. You can find me here on the weekends. I'll be laying here wasting away. Tune in.
I will say to Eric's point though, Japan does do things different.
Oh yeah, they're
They-
wacky.
Now
like-
I have
like,
to assume
It's
you
real.
are. You are.
No,
No,
You're-
no, he's
really?
not
Yeah.
joking. This was a real
Wow.
thing.
It was a
real
This is
thing.
a real show.
on TV.
Wow.
Yeah, Japan
They-
in the 90s.
Look up.
Holy shit.
Do yourself a favor when you get home later.
Uh-huh.
Look up Japanese game shows.
Really?
It will
Okay.
blow your
It's
mind
weird,
what they get
wild
away with
stuff.
on national television over there.
Wow,
It's
okay.
wacky.
But anyways, you were
so
going to ask
yeah.
me a question 20,000 years ago.
I am going to ask you a question, Dean
That he's over there.
and Eric. But I like to look at you a
yeah,
lot
sure.
better. so-
Listen, I don't blame you. Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
Hey, look,
I
he
do
didn't-
blame him.
Hey, he didn't pay me on no fucking unicorn. Anyway,
Hi, Dean.
Hi.
Let's all look at Dean now.
Dean,
Yes, Austin.
what'd you bring?
I'm so glad you asked.
Bum, bum, bum.
So, for those of you who don't know, because it's been what, like 3 episodes since we've done it?
I believe so. Maybe. Yeah.
What Did You Bring is our half show segment where we bring something every week. This week, we discussed it and we decided we were going to bring our own 100% custom made by us for us fan fictions.
Correction. It was not discussed. We were told by Dean to do that.
It
and we
was
all-
discussed
We all obeyed.
in a democratic
We
nature.
all obeyed.
I did not coerce or threaten. I asked politely where the consequences may not be mentioned on public broadcast if they didn't do it, and they all agreed.
Oh, you put a nice little spin on the end.
I did it, Dean. Don't
Yeah,
hurt me.
exactly.
Don't hurt me, please.
Now, see,
did
this is
it.
a perfect example
Show
of
'em the
fan
bruises.
fiction.
No, I got
I'm
the
putting
long sleeve
myself-
on shirt for a reason.
I'm spinning a yarn where myself, insert i.e. me, is being an antagonizer to my co-host here.
You would insert yourself in yourself.
I would.
So you brought some fanfic. You brought some fanfic.
We all did.
We all
we
did.
all
Yeah, but
we
I'm-
all
Holy
wrote
shit, I almost blacked out.
I'm
we all
pouring-
wrote fanfic.
We did. So
Oh,
Dean.
now, wait. I gotta just say-
Yeah, what's
yeah,
up?
yeah, yeah.
and I know I'm going to speak for both of us. here.
Okay. Okay.
We
Uh-huh.
have no experience
Right.
at all in
Correct.
this world of fan fiction.
Nope,
I've never read any.
Nope,
I
neither
don't
have I, yeah.
seek to read any. I still haven't read any.
Neither have I,
wrote my
no.
own.
Right.
I'm chronically
Dean?
online, if that gives you a hint.
Exactly. I have a feeling that it's a little different from Dean since I'm going right to the source here.
Right.
Now, tell me what your experience with reading fanfic is, if any.
So there are some that are very good, that are genuinely entertaining to read, and by their own right are basically novellas released chapter by chapter.
Now,
Like-
is there a specific site that hosts fan fiction?
There is, I believe it is. There's several of
There
them.
are. I even like did a Google search
Yeah,
too.
there-
and
there's
are-
a bunch.
There's a bunch
Okay.
of them.
But I
yeah.
think the most famous ones, or not famous, but the most well-known ones is just plain old fanfic.com, which I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Or I think, what is it, AO3?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
believe it.
So with that said, though, who would like to present their fanfic and read it first?
Well, I don't want to present to you, Dean.
You have no choice in the matter.
Oh my God,
It-
here he
it
goes
will
again.
happen sooner or
We're
later.
writing fanfic. You're gonna present to me.
No,
I
this
have
this
to-
is this
It's
is
out
an,
of control.
this is an autobiography at this point. You will present yourself.
Frankly, this was your idea, Dean. I think
Okay.
you go first.
You want me to go
Okay,
first?
yeah.
Yes, please.
I will go first. I have my handy dandy mobile telephone device.
gotta
i.e.
get one of
smartphone.
those. Yeah.
And this one is brief and deranged.
Okay.
I would expect nothing less.
Okay. I didn't make a title for this one, so I'm just gonna.
Is there any preamble? Is there any setup?
Oh no, I'm
We're
gonna,
diving right in.
we're gonna dive right in.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Here's your preamble. This is a love story.
Okay.
Any likenesses to real people or places is purely coincidental. The dim house lights, accented by the plumes of vape smoke, gave the venue an ethereal feel. The red glow from the ancient incandescent bulbs highlighted the multicolored display of the patrons here as they chattered and mingled, drifting from group to group in a semi-drunken stupor. As the energy peaked, a crackle from the PA signaled the beginning of the night. Out from behind the stage stepped a man of considerable stature, a guitar and bass in each hand, a 4-piece drum kit strapped to his back as a web of cables and pedals draped from his form. A microphone floated inches from his mouth, head aloft by a brace around his neck. Forward from One took the stage. Like fire, the first chord scorched the crowd with good vibes. An impossible chemistry of sound echoing through the bar as everyone's attention is pulled to the stage. Again, a chord is struck, the sound enveloping any stragglers that may have remained. Rhythmic stomps made the hi-hats jump, and a swing of the arm gave the bass drum a whack as the rhythm complemented the strings like strawberries and cream. His voice rang out hypnotically, embracing the hearts of all present in an ever-warming sonic hug. The crowd bending to his will more and more with every measure he played. The heat of excitement gave way to the fire of passion as the crowd burned with an acolyte's passion for Forward from One. Eventually, the one-man show ended, and the crowd mourned the passing of Euphoria as he took a bow and left the stage, cold and silent as the day it was built. "Not too bad, man," said Farther as the man passed him by the green room. "Dude, that was fucking sick," chimed Clauston. "Not bad," offered Gleric with a K. "I dig it, man. Good shit," contributed Bream. The headliners, Grack from Brero, celebrated Forward from One's debut show and the positive response it received. "Thanks, guys. I was pretty nervous, but I think I did all right," said Craper, the one from Forward from One. "You did great, King," said Clauston, his eyes gleaming with pride. It was apparent that he thought his protege did well by him, and he wasn't afraid to show it. The 5 of them made their way to the green room as the next act began to take the stage, all the while sending compliments to Craper for his outstanding performance. As they all settled in, Gleric asked the obvious question. "So, you ready for your good job kisses?" Craper
Sounds like Gleric.
Craper beamed with gratitude as he proudly stood from his seat. "Am I ever?" he loudly announced. The 4 members of Grack from Biro all stood and surrounded him, each perfectly positioned in the cardinal directions. In unison, they all raised a hand, placed their palms against Craper, and leaned in with their lips pursed. Starfire burned in Craper's cheeks as he blushed a deep red, and the 4 GFB members began smooching. "Moi, moi," rang out in the green room as they all firmly planted their lips on his cheeks and forehead, every collision moistening his already glistening skin until there was not a single dry spot left. "Moi, moi," slurp? A foreign sound brought itself to the forefront and everyone paused. As they all passed glances at each other, they finally settled on Craper, his tongue distended in an attempt of affection. "Are you sure?" Farther growled, his brow furrowing. "There is no coming back from this." "I'm ready," replied Craper in a hushed tone. The 4 members of GFB all glanced at each other and nodded in unison. They made out like crazy. Adrenaline running high and hormones running higher. Hands flailed, bodies collided, and tongues wrestled like snakes fighting for dominance. This went on for the rest of the night, GFB missing their performance, yet not one of them cared, for the true fame and fortune was the love they found in that cramped green room and the pride they shared knowing that Forward from One was their only one.
Wow.
The end.
That is Fan fiction, all right. Yep. I feel the deep sense of emptiness and regret. And yet
An odd fulfillment, maybe?
an odd fulfillment
Yes,
that can
okay.
only come from pure and true fan fiction. I think that is easily going to be the best representation of fan fiction that we're going to hear tonight. Austin, you are speechless. For once, thank God. I need Austin.
Yeah,
Austin.
no, I'm not.
Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fan fiction. That really is what fan
you know
fiction
what?
is.
You know what? I would get definitely Dean fiction for sure.
Well,
man. Like,
yeah,
that's,
yeah. Now,
Now, see,
I-
this is how I know you guys don't need read fan fiction.
I'll
Yeah.
never.
That's tame.
yeah, that's true.
That is so tame.
That's
Really?
true.
That is
yeah.
so tame.
Yeah.
well.
That is like
There's a lot-
baby's first fanfic type shit.
Here's the thing, Austin. There are a lot of horny buggers out there.
Oh no.
yeah.
I'm just concerned with.
All with keyboards.
And access to the internet.
I need something to stand behind when I play guitar live from now on. I think just something.
Oh, but
that-
you just got to stand back against the wall.
something. Something. Yeah. Just
Well,
yeah. We
But
don't
it's
need-
okay. You're not Glack from Biro.
yeah, exactly. This is all
This is
all
fictional.
fictional.
That fan
Right.
fiction.
He said the thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
He gave the disclaimer.
I gave the disclaimer.
Right,
What's the
right,
problem?
right. No, apparently none.
Yeah.
Come on, Klaus Austin.
Exactly. Any slight adjustments to all of our names is purely
Really
coincidental.
See, Glaric gets it.
You know,
Yeah, Glaric gets it.
that was pretty amazing, to be honest. That was fucking
It was
wild.
very well written.
Yeah, no, it was. yeah.
thank you.
It was
Thank you.
wonderfully descriptive. It really painted a scene, and then unfortunately the scene happened.
Right, right.
But it was
Paint dry.
it was wonderful. That was very well done, Dean.
Thank you. I really
yeah.
tried to.
You encapsulated a moment, if nothing else.
I really wanted to boil down the essence of like fanfic
You
in
totally
general.
did.
Wow.
And I genuinely believe I
think you
reached
did.
my goal.
I really think you did. I wonder what universe that was set in. Like, I wonder, is this like they bards?
Pittsburgh.
That is
That's a
That
universe.
is a good
that
universe.
is a good universe.
Yeah, it's a good universe.
Yeah.
I'm just curious
Mm-hmm.
because you said you had help.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my question is.
help.
Now I was going to say, who are the two people you asked
So the two people I asked, and they didn't help me write it. They helped
Okay.
me decide on what to write.
on ideas per se?
Right. And
Okay.
the two people I asked was my lovely wife
Okay.
and the inventor of Forward from One.
Gotcha.
my good friend-
He's the character. He's the main
Right,
character
right.
that we're.
Yeah,
I
my
just-
good friend Nick. And the
That's-
question I
that's
asked
awesome.
The question I asked both of them was simply which would be funnier?
Right. Right.
A fanfic strictly about Back from Zero
Okay.
or a fanfic about Back from Zero and Forward from One.
I thought it was ingenious.
And the answer in both cases was include Forward from One.
That's
We
hysterical.
now know the Forward from One origin
Yeah.
story. Now, Forward from One, obviously, Dean, is what?
Our direct competitor
And that is because.
because they said so.
No, it's because Forward from One is the polar opposite of Back from Zero.
And also because they said so.
They did say so, but I
They
mean,
did. They did. So Eric,
But
what
yeah,
you got?
I have some fan fiction.
I'm excited.
It's Forward from One fan fiction.
Ooh, now I'm
Kind of
even,
stole my thunder.
Is it really? It is not.
now I'm less excited, more excited.
Yeah, no. So I went in my infinite creativity. I took what is I'm going to guess is probably one of the biggest properties of fan fiction,
Okay.
Star Wars.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Star Wars.
There's so much fan fiction that even the canonical novels are now considered fan fiction.
There's books, there's comics, there's cartoons, there's TV shows, there's coloring books, there's everything you could think of.
There's
in
Jar Jar
Star
Binks.
Wars.
Everyone's
There is
favorite.
Jar Jar Binks, but he's not. That's the thing. He's not fan fiction.
People wish he was.
Yeah, no kidding. So, Star Wars, first, big character that comes to mind, everyone's mind, obviously. Say it together. 3, 2, 1. Dexter Jetster.
Oh, I got the duh sound right.
Dexter Jetster,
Okay.
the 1950s diner owner from Attack of the Clones, who's in the movie for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now I know this is gonna bomb in the room because there's another thing. These people, you don't know anything about Dexter Jetster.
No, this is new IP to me.
I'll just fill you in on him.
Okay.
He is like I'm not joking. He's a 50s diner owner in Star Wars.
Okay.
Obi-Wan goes to a 50s diner and asks this. He looks like like people find like potatoes that look like Jesus or
Right,
like
right.
a stain.
Yeah.
So
French toast looks like Mary, Virgin Mary. Yeah.
this guy looks like a turd who looks like a cockroach. Like if you took a dump and you said that looks like a cockroach, and he has 4 arms, he's abominable.
Oh, it's like okay.
It's
so
a
like,
CG monster like piece of shit.
Okay, so it's not a
Literally.
human character. It's
No,
an
it isn't.
alien.
No, it's not it's an alien character, a fully CG alien piece of
Okay.
shit. He's in the movie for 2 minutes. His name is Dexter Jetster.
That's awesome. I'm sold.
There's another property name of Dexter.
Okay, but
What?
which one?
Yeah, I know there's 2.
Yeah.
I went with the one that I know because I was a Nick kid. I didn't watch
Oh,
Cartoon
okay, gotcha.
Network. So Dexter Morgan from the TV show Dexter Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
From Dexter, the serial killer. He works for the Miami police.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And
He's
he
a
kills-
blood splatter analyst, but he's like
He kills the bad
whatever
guys.
site he needs to kill, and he kills murderers who escape justice.
Right.
Because he's like a psycho or whatever.
Right.
the hell.
That's how he curbed the dark urge by taking out the bad
his
guys.
dark passenger,
Yeah.
as you'll soon find out.
Oh, beautiful! I'm so fucking
As
ready.
you'll soon find out. So I present to you my Dexter Jetster Dexter crossover. I don't know if I'm calling it. I got 2 titles. One is double lightsaber indemnity, or the Maltese Millennium Falcon. So I mean,
Oh wow, that is a tough choice.
because there's a mystery to it all.
I would do
know?
double lightsaber because it's harder to say.
All right. So in that show, there's always monologues.
Right,
He's
right,
always
right.
talking.
Internal,
So
yeah.
that's what we start off with, and that leads into our scene.
Okay, beautiful.
Here we go. My name is Dexter Jetster. I don't know what made me the way I am. Perhaps a bunch of nerds at ILM. Whatever it was, it left a hollow place inside me. I'm not sure what I am. A bug? A frog? And why do I have a mustache? All I know is there's something dark in me. I hide it, but it's always there. I call it my dark passenger. And no, I'm not talking about Mace Windu riding shotgun in a land speeder. But we'll get to him later. When I let my dark passenger take control, people die. Obviously, there are risks, but I've learned to control it just enough to get through another week of serving slop to computer-generated aliens. You see, I own a 50s diner for some reason. Dex's Diner. Dexter's Diner in the heart of Coruscant, or Coruscant if you prefer. I found it's the perfect way to ingratiate myself to others. It's also my hunting ground. I developed a code long ago, I developed a code a long time ago in a galaxy I currently reside in to keep my dark passenger in check and keep myself out of 2 sets of handcuffs. Rule number 1, don't get caught. Kind of a dumb rule, should go without saying. Rule number 2, only kill those who don't leave a tip. This way I can unleash my murderous urges only on those who truly deserve it. Rule number 3, killing must serve a purpose. Otherwise, it's just murder. I found no better resting place for my stingy victims than on a plate or in a bowl or maybe julienne over a salad. These people never gave in life. Why should they also not give in death? If I can feed an entire lunch rush with just one cheapskate, why wouldn't I? I haven't had any complaints yet. Quite the opposite. Business is booming. Everyone is raving about our Jawa juice. Notoriously bad tippers, those Jawas. While there is enough cheap clientele to keep my dark passenger and my customers satiated, there is one man who has eluded me. In all my years, I have never come across a bigger penny pincher who always takes and never gives back. If he weren't so high profile and so well trained, he would have been on my cutting board years ago. That man is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Even with 4 arms, I don't have enough fingers to count the times he has come in here, asked me to help with some whatever Jedi crap he's doing, and left without throwing a buck my way. Last time I even told him, it depends on how good your manners are, how big your pocketbook is. Instead of saying, thanks, Dex, here's something for your trouble, he finished his Jawa juice, clogged my toilet, and left without saying goodbye. I sense a plot to destroy my bathroom. While I know I could never best him physically, him with his powers and the high ground and all, I would still love nothing more than to look that tightwad in the face as I pummel him into pate. The closest I get is watching his dumb, fake, bearded grin as he gleefully eats my victims. It's been a week since he was last in here. I sent him off to some clones in the Outer Rim. He can kiss my Outer Rim for all I care. I nearly put him out of my mind until early one morning, there was a knock at the door. Surprise, motherfucker. Standing before me was a Jedi, his arms crossed defiantly, but with a wry smirk on his face. Do I know you, friend? I asked. Well, no, but I do believe we have a friend in common, he answered, unfolding his arms. And who would that be? He glanced around the empty streets before answering. You mind if we step inside and talk? Please, be my guest, I replied as I motioned him in. Our footsteps echoed throughout the empty diner as I led him towards the counter, which had various knives strewn about, none of them incriminating. I was just prepping everything for the morning rush. I can whip you up something if you like, I offered from behind the counter. No, thank you, but I do hear you make a mean Jawa juice, he replied with a smile. Only the best in the sector. One Jawa juice coming up. He shot me a look of feigned surprise as he sat down. Aren't you going to have one? Oh, no, it doesn't agree with me, I quipped while grabbing a glass. I turned around to pour the juice. From behind me, I heard him say, What's that saying? Something about seeing how the sausage is made? Just as he said this, the juice topped the glass, leaving a newfound heavy silence in the room. I turned to him and gave him a little nod. Something like that, I said as I placed the glass cleanly before him. He gave it a little half turn and a passing examination. So, who's this friend of ours? I asked. As if broken out of a trance, he answered, You know, I nearly forgot. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dokes, he said with his hand outstretched. I offered him mine in return. Pleasure to meet you, Dokes. My name is Dexter. Oh, I know all about you, Dexter. People rave about this place. You must be very proud, he said as he gave a look around. I do take pride in my work, I replied coyly. And it shows. I bet you keep a clean kitchen, he said as he fixed his eyes on me. I matched his gaze with my own. Pristine. A little half smile formed at the corner of his mouth. Now that's what I like to hear. He gripped the top of the Jawa juice again and gave it a few more turns. This time, he looked as though he was staring through it, not at it. I broke the silence. So you were asking about a friend of ours. His hand left the glass and traveled magnetically to his forehead. There I go again, getting sidetracked. Yeah, I was going to ask you about Obi-Wan Kenobi. The name came out slightly accusatory. Oh, yes, Obi-Wan. We go way back. Well, I just saw him last week. He dropped by during lunch. He nodded slowly, as if expecting my answer. That's the thing, Dex. His fingertips extended, pushing the glass away from him. You mind if I call you Dex? Please do, I replied. See, that's the thing, Dexter. You saw him last week, and now no one has seen him since. I was honestly surprised to hear this. Well, now that can't be. Last we spoke, he was heading to the Outer Rim to talk to some cloners. He told you that? He fired back at me lightning quick. Well, no. See, he had a dart he asked me to look at. I told him where it came from. This prompted an inquisitive tilt of the head. And what does a diner owner such as yourself know about poison darts? I couldn't help but smile. I never said it was a poison dart. A pause. That's right. I guess you didn't. I fired right back. It was a Camino saber dart. I don't know anything beyond that. I just hope he turns up. A tilt in the other direction now. Why? What if he doesn't? Before I could fully process the question, two muffled beeps emanated from his robe. Excuse me, he said. He pulled out a comlink from his robe where a static voice bellowed, Master Windu, we just made contact with Master Kenobi. He is on Camino and requests your counsel right away. Copy that, he replied before sheathing the device. Well, what do you know? That's his line from the movie. Safe and sound. His eyebrows shot up in acknowledgement. Master Windu, huh? What's all this business about dokes? You caught me, he said with his hands playfully raised. He slowly brought them back down. Funny how people aren't always as they seem. Thanks for the juice. He ambled his way towards the door before stopping dead in his tracks, his finger raised. Oh, just one more thing. He made his way back to me before placing both hands firmly on the counter and leaning in. Thanks for your help today, he said with a wink. He lifted his hands from the counter, revealing a stack of Republic credits next to his untouched Jawa juice. That's the last I saw of Mace Windu. Later, I come to find out an old man electrocuted him out of a window, and he died of embarrassment. Funny how Windu fell out of a window. Could there be a deeper meaning behind it? The answer is no, absolutely not. It's stupid. The end.
Beautiful.
Dexter Jetster
That
was
is
good.
a
that
murderous.
was the perfect embodiment of fanfic.
That
It was
good.
it was not nearly as erotic as yours.
No. I kind of, my purpose was to show the worst.
Now, I will say this. I'm going to give myself a little credit. I think you're right. It is the perfect embodiment of fanfic because there might be in the entire world 3 people who would get a kick out of that thing.
Yeah. And they're sitting on this couch.
No. Perfect. There's so many stupid Dexter and
That's funny.
Star Wars things in there.
Is it? Yeah.
So let
yeah.
me know if you got them all.
That's cool.
And please put me out of my misery. I feel so much worse for wear now, having shared that with the world. Austin,
Hey, I gotta go.
wrap us up, baby.
Wrap us up.
Where you gotta go?
Bathroom.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, I really gotta go. Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
We got it. There's a cup
Okay,
right there.
okay,
We have
okay.
to do the podcast.
All right. I'll hold it.
So, and you could cut this, but I for my own.
gonna keep.
No, we're gonna keep me going to the bathroom.
We should.
Still rolling.
We should.
Here, it's the Dean Show now.
Whoa.
This is a bad idea.
Hey everybody.
Dean Show.
How you guys doing today? Welcome to the Dean Show.
All right.
Big Boy made a duty. Now Big Boy's back on the couch.
Big
All
big
right.
boys doing big boy
So-
stuff.
And he's got a big
And-
boy fanfic.
Now,
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, hang on. I'm dropping things.
Wait, no,
dropping.
Austin. Wait, you don't want to move. Wait, hold on. Take your glass. Just be careful with the mics. Sake, man. A little professionalism here, please.
No. Fuck out of here.
Please.
Okay, so I have my fanfic,
Yes.
Yeah.
and here's the thing. First of all, I need my glasses to read it properly. Second of all, I've never, like you had spoken on behalf of both of us, but
Absolutely.
I didn't even know what, I just made up a story.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just made up
listen.
a completely fictitious story. It involves like famous people,
Yeah.
but nothing bad. So if there's anybody ever watching you, I don't mean anything bad by what I'm going to say. It's totally made in just.
I meant everything I said in my story.
And nobody in my story, funny enough, you'll hear it. Nobody else, like there is nothing bad to say about anybody. It's like self-depreciating. I'll tell you.
Now, just for clarification.
Yes.
I'm the only one with brain rot here.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
So I'm just giving
It's true.
credence to your claims of
okay.
not knowing what fanfic is.
Right, yeah,
true.
no, I just
Which
really,
is a testament to your writing ability because it was a great fanfic.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
yeah,
thank
yours
you.
is good, yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And now the jury's still out on Austin's.
Yeah.
We're about to find out.
Okay, so I don't have a title, but
Do you want to try to come up with one now or
sure.
Or we can make it collaborative.
Undercover comedian.
Okay.
Okay, beautiful. I have expectations.
Okay, here we go.
Make sure you deliver.
Okay. You guys ready?
No pressure, but get it right.
Yeah, I know. It
All
was-
right, we're ready.
Okay, here we go. It was a beautiful, clear, starry night in Midtown, New York City. I was seated at a table facing the bar at the Playwright on 8th Avenue and West 45th Street. I knew I was there to meet a contact, and I knew the mission had to get done. It was just about evening time, and I had just said to myself, where the hell is this guy, whoever he may be? Just then, in walks none other than Jim Carrey in the flesh. I said to myself, it can't be, can it? I've heard of Undercover, and even Undercover in Hollywood, but Jim Carrey? I tried to make sense of it all, and eventually I just succumbed to the situation. There was no one else at the bar. It literally had to be Jim Carrey, I said to myself. A few more people tapered in after him, funny enough, though. So I stopped myself and said, okay, maybe it's not him. Let me see. There's ways to find out. I'll know when the time is right. Wait it out, I said. A couple of minutes went by, and everyone seemed to settle in. At this point, I was waiting for the text, the word to say it's go time. But I also knew the person at the bar would also get a text. Waiting patiently, I eventually saw the screen of my phone flash with the words, begin mission. Remember, pictures only. Go catch a cab uptown. I said to myself, awesome, let's go. Then I look up to see who else was staring at their phone at that moment, and there were two. One got up only to greet people coming through the door, and the other, well, guess who got up to walk outside?
Fucking Jim Carrey.
You guessed it, it was him.
Holy shit.
Jim. So I got up to follow him out and get to the meeting point. We got to the corner and we walked side by side. I said to him, so, you're my contact guy? He said, well, who did you expect? You need to take celebrity secret pictures for the government, I may add. Who else do you think is going to get you into such a thing? I replied, well, I guess somebody like you. You're damn fucking right, someone like me, he sarcastically and seemingly annoyed answered back. I said, hey, I didn't mean to annoy you. I just thought. You don't get paid to think. You get paid to do as you're told. Now listen, I already heard you were a bit slow, stupid I may even say. But right now, you just got to take my lead in some pitches, so just make with the camera, he firmly mansplained to me. Okay, I said, following direction. We made a plan for him to take the front and me to take the back. The apartment we were going to had two entrances, and I had to be incognito and stealth. Him, on the other hand, gets to be Jim Carrey. Funny, charming, and gracefully commandeering. The door opened after Jim knocked on it a time or two, and he excitedly stepped into the apartment. Oh, my God, it's been so long. How have you been, my darling? Jim said in a friendly and jovial voice. My dear, it's been forever, but things are good and I'm fine, for my situation, that is. As this exchange of disgusting pleasantries was going on, I got into the backside of the apartment and looked around the room I just heard them both in. It was a big room. Jim's back was to me, and in front of him was the entire reason why I was here to take pictures. So, darling, how long do you think it'll be from this point on? The voice asked Jim. Well, Zaza, not too long by now. They've done amazing things with cryogenics, medical advancements, and of course transplants of all sorts. You'll be back sometime, somewhere, soon, and whoever you choose to be in once the whole process is finished, Jim replied, matter-of-factly. Holy shit, I said to myself. Zaza Gabor's brain is being kept alive by a network of machines and computers. She wants to be transplanted into a new body once they have the technology. But the thing is, this isn't a new idea. So why is it important that Zaza is kept alive and not the normal Joe Schmo? I racked my brain for only a second and realized it pretty damn quick. I get it now, I said to myself. She was a socialite, and she had dirt on people in Hollywood back in the day, but some of whose generations are still going today. She also had to be a double agent for it to even be a thing that involved any government agency of any sort. So now, what's the angle? I listened closer to try to get more clues. I knew I was the only one. I listened closer to try to get more clues. I knew I was only there to take pictures of what I know is now supposed to be proof, but I said to myself, what if I can do more? Then Jim asked something that was what I considered to be a little off-center, weird, if you will. Zaza, I just want to ask, after all this pans out, do we still have our agreement, our original arrangement, if you will? Why, Jim, after seeing you in Dumb and Dumberer, I knew you were the one. I knew you were a man that could do no worse, and no one could ever embarrass after seeing that. I saw how you owned everything you ever did in your career in that movie. Well, proved to me that there was nothing that could take you down, ever. Not after that. Oh, Zazzy, baby, tell me again how much you love me. He said do it while kissing the glass that kept alive the brain that was enclosed inside of it. Licking it, really. Like making out with the pane of glass, really unsettling and kind of disturbing, really, if you ask me. Anyway, it was then I started questioning what I was seeing. Was Jim really in a thing with Zaza Gabor's kept alive brain? Or was it all a ruse to get what we needed? Was Jim so deep undercover that the whole relationship thing was something that they knew about back at headquarters? I thought we did all the research and they found nothing like that. I just didn't know. I know I'm only here to take pictures, but I'm seeing so much more. What do I do? Do I even do anything? My mind raced. I just knew I had to do something. Jim, what's going on? I was only here to get pictures. Now all of this? What am I supposed to do with all of this? I exclaimed. Ha! You're not supposed to do anything but get out of the way and die, Mr. Augie Miles, Jim maniacally stated. It was then that James Gandolfini walked through the door. Is this the guy to be taken out tonight? Seriously? This guy, James Gandolfini, asked confusingly. Why, yes, James, it is. You know I can't get my hands dirty. This guy was hot on my trail for the past 6 months, and it was time to get rid of him before he could squawk to the feds about Hollywood's plan to continuously regenerate our brains and DNA with the help of medical science as to never leave Hollywood to those who may come after us. We rule this town, and we will not be stopped. I am Jim Carrey, goddammit, and I love Zaza, Jim weirdly said, in a way only Jim can do with his rubber face and intellectual stares. God, he's amazing, and that's why he's Jim Carrey. But back to my story. Gotcha, the big JG said, and proceeded to approach me menacingly. I knew I had to think fast. And right there and then, but lucky for me, Andrew Bustamante walked through the door.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby. Andrew gave the stare of death and went ahead and said to Jim and James, listen, guys, we know about you, the Zaza machine, or whatever the fuck this whole thing is, as he points his head in for a second towards Zaza's brain behind the glass. So we know everything. Thing is, we don't care that you guys want to help Hollywood. I'm sorry. Thing is, we don't care that you guys want to keep Hollywood going the way you're doing. In fact, you're all great actors and very funny. We love you all. But what we don't want is the Slavic filmmakers to be able to do the same thing. Their shows are bad. Have you ever seen them? The stories are bad. The acting is bad. The voiceovers are just fucking horrible. We didn't need any of that. So we sure as hell don't need them getting the formula to immortality until they at least start making some decent fucking Netflix shows. You get me now? They both looked at each other. They looked at Zaza's brain behind the glass. They looked at Andrew. And then they looked at me. And then Andrew said, we also knew all along about the plot to kill Augie. To be honest, we were kind of hoping you would. We don't need him. You don't need him. I mean, no one really needs him, right? So, I don't know. So then what was the point of coming here to stop us from killing him, asked Jim Carrey. Well, to be honest, he's sometimes funny, and he's good with the camera, has some good ideas, and is basically a well-behaved dog-style human. So he's worth it to keep around, and so there's that. But truth is, I really wanted to meet you two, said Andrew. Oh, that's cool, man, said both Jim and James. Thank you so much, man, they said. I stood there in amazement. Was this good? Was this bad? What did I even mean? I went to open my mouth about the situation. As soon as I did, Andrew said to the both of them, hey, you guys want to go get a beer? I'd love to pick your brains about everything. I've been in love with Hollywood since I was a kid. Absolutely, man. Come on, let's hang, Andrew. We'll eat, too. I know this awesome place not too far from here, James and Andrew said. And at that moment, they all left. And it was all just me and Zaza's brain behind the glass. Ooh. Well, that in a room full of hospital-like computers. I looked around and said to myself, well, I guess it's time for me to go. We said our goodbyes, and I closed the front door behind me. Now outside the main area of the apartment, I started to walk down the hallway. And halfway down, I asked myself, how many other brains are being kept alive in places like this? And how many more celebrities have secret relationships with secret brains behind glass? One may never know, I said to myself. One may never know.
Wow. Or it could be 12.
I was thinking like maybe 13.
It could be 12.
What's that?
That's how many brains.
That's how many brains are being kept.
okay.
like
Right,
12 or
right.
13.
Just a shot in the dark.
That was great.
Well,
I
so
loved it.
That
I loved
wasn't
it.
real?
that had the cell. That also, you know what?
Had the self insert.
We all did very well with our
We
fan
did,
fiction.
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Did
and
you
by
like
that I
mine?
mean
Yeah.
they were all horrifically and abominably embarrassing and terrible.
I loved it.
Every last one of them.
I loved it.
We've perfectly embodied the fan fiction.
I have no embarrassment
we have
about mine.
I know. We have our new calling. Now, Austin,
Yes.
I love because I gotta tell you, it's Zsa Zsa.
Yes.
Yeah, Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yes,
I
yes.
love that you picked Zsa Zsa Gabor's brain
Thank you.
to be the what would you call her in this?
the MacGuffin.
She is the MacGuffin.
Yeah, she's
Exactly.
the MacGuffin.
She's both the MacGuffin and the love interest.
Yeah.
And then who was the last guy that came in? I don't know that guy.
Andrew Bustamante.
Who is he?
He's a retired CIA guy that I happen to love. He's on YouTube and everything.
Okay.
And
Oh,
he-
that guy, the
Yeah,
one you
yeah.
watch all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that guy.
His name sounded familiar. You've shown me his
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
before. Yeah, that's awesome. No, I loved it. So
Thank you.
So for two guys who have never read or written fanfic, the both of you have really gotten like the key component of it, which is
Cool.
which is taking the things you love and just mashing them together and writing your own story. That is what makes fanfic fun. And Austin especially really got the essence because he apologized twice while reading his.
Yeah. And his characters berated him. And like,
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. The self-flagellation is evident.
Now, I got to correct you a little bit. I definitely don't love Star Wars or Attack of the Clones or Dexter Jetster.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
I just have an odd fascination with him.
Well, you liked him enough to write a fanfic about him.
Well, I was forced to, but yes, absolutely. You're
You
right
liked
about
him enough to write a fanfic
You're
about
right
him.
about that, buddy.
I will say, in the defense of the dean that ordered us
Mhm.
to write fan fiction
Kindly requested in a democratic vote.
with violence and suffering.
Yeah, exactly. With sticks.
No, in all seriousness, I actually had a really good time writing it. I enjoyed it. I will say for sure, and I think it goes for all of us. There was time put into it, so it wasn't just like a haphazard bullshit thing. Like,
Right.
I thought of it like when I finally.
I did it today.
Well, I did mine today as well.
Yeah.
But like, it took me 3 hours, 4 hours to like get it written and
Yeah,
the
you
whole
gotta
thing.
write
like,
the thing.
Like it was a process. It wasn't just like, oh, I
can't
have
be
an
some
idea,
random bullshit.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
So,
But
so
I enjoyed it.
here's
I
my
enjoyed the process.
here's my
You're
question
scaring
then.
me.
How do you guys feel after your first like lethal dose of fanfic?
Complete shame and embarrassment.
I'm fine with it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
All right.
How about you?
Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun.
I'm very satisfied with the horrors that I've weaved.
I wrote about people that I like. You know what I mean? So it's not like I wrote about like, oh, I hate these people and I'm forced to write about them in some bullshit way.
We'll do
Like,
that next week.
Ooh.
We'll do that next
Ooh.
week.
We'll write about people we hate next
yeah,
week.
we'll force Austin to.
Nah.
Oh, just Austin. Okay, I'm on board.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I had a good time writing it. I did.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was fun as well.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like, I say that because it's like, me personally, I would do it again. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
Like,
okay.
not necessarily
Oh my-
next week, but I would
Wow.
do it again. I'd do another fan fiction thing.
I won't ever be doing that again.
You'll do whatever Dean tells you to do. Otherwise, he's going to threaten you with
I
violence.
almost forgot.
Yeah, well, don't
I
Wow.
almost forgot.
Don't stop
Are you
forgetting.
even in the same room as us right now? Do you know
In
what's
my
going
mind, I'm miles away.
on? That's the problem.
I'm on a beach in Tahiti, and there's a big old fat guy sweating into my cocktail. He's
And
standing
you-
right above me, and I don't want to. He's blocking the sun. He's sweating into my drink, and he's farting in my face.
He's a little intimidating though, so like
I don't want to.
you're not
him
sure
off.
if you want to say something.
He's one of these dudes with a really hairy back that you just know, like, okay, this guy is fucking serious. Look at all the hair on his back.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of laying there, much like when you tell me to write fan fiction. I'm a helpless, hapless fucking victim of this world, and you could catch me on Japanese TV starting next week. Dean, wrap us up.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us for Back from 00 Hour. If you liked what you saw and you heard, if you liked what we wrote and read, then feel free to visit us at www.backfrom0nyc.com, where we have all of our show schedules, all of our social media, all of our streaming platforms where you can find our music, our merch site if you want to support us financially. And until next time, everybody, stay zeroed.
I just meant say bye-bye.
Bye. Yep, this is Dean from The Dean Show.
White bread.